I think from my perspective, being out here, knowing that, you know, the average age of a soldier on the ship, and we've got 4,500 people on the aircraft carrier, the average age is 20 years old. It's pretty incredible coming for me because obviously I've got a lot of responsibility on my hands. Yet some of these guys are flying, you know, F-18 aircrafts, which are, you know, 35 million or whatever it is. And so it's pretty incredible being out here, seeing these guys operating this machinery, and to think that, you know, 20-year-olds are running it is pretty incredible.
There is so much that goes into making this ship run effectively. It's mind-boggling when you really do get an inside look at it like this. There are quite a few similarities between being an IndyCar driver and a carrier pilot or fighter pilot. And basically that's the fact that we have to be briefed on a plan, a debrief after the session. And basically you have to talk to your engineers before you get in the car and have a plan. And then also on the physical side, the G-forces.
And we were talking to some of the pilots about the G-forces they'll experience when they hit the catapult or when they hit the wire landing. And it was pretty impressive. The numbers are pretty similar to what we would see in an IndyCar. So it's kind of cool to be here and see what these guys deal with and to kind of experience, you know, the fighter pilot experience firsthand.
My favorite part about the trip is probably standing at the LSO pad there at night when the fighters are on approach onto the carrier deck. It's exposed and you feel like the plane's actually going to land on top of your head. It's pretty cool.
My favorite part of the aircraft carrier had to be yesterday I got a chance to go up in the bubble, which is on the flight deck. And the bubble is like a little area that sticks above the flight deck, and that's where all the commands are given to the guys when they're launching the planes.
Swim bottom. 450, clear 4. Lights, no lights. Crosswind, stomp, steady pitch.
You know, the pilot's getting ready to launch, and he gives the salute, and you know, nods his head, and off he goes in the catapult. That's the coolest thing to see. I think it's very patriotic and it's very heroic. I was very surprised the captain of the ship was very laid back. You know, I mean, the guy's got a lot on his plate.
This guy was extremely laid back, and for controlling the world's most powerful warship, I was blown away how much lies on his shoulders and how actually down to earth he was. This is something I would never have gotten to experience. You know, the first time we went up, I almost got blown off the deck by an F-18. It's been unreal. I can't put it into words.
I'd really like to thank the U.S. Navy Air Forces for everything that they've done and to Operation Homefront for setting this up, because it's a dream come true for me. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I hope that someday I get to come back.